So Mike, difficult schedule, and you know it was hard to go up 18, 20 points on a lot of the teams we played.
Yeah.
But
Is that our excuse? Thank you.
Do these guys need a little practice and have something down their throat when they do go up 18, 20? Put that the same way.
We need a lot of practice on a lot of things. Yeah, disappointing the way we finished the game and the way we weren't able to put it away. And credit Ole Miss. Andy does a great job keeping you off balance offensively with their switching defenses. Their amount of looks and how quickly they change looks. Seems like every time down the court they're in a different defense. And did a good job of shading shooters, sagging off guys that didn't have a hot hand. And then there's always so dangerous offensively. He does a good job of putting guys in positions to be successful, spreading the floor. They have Burnett, who's one of the best scorers in our league. Obviously, Sebastian Saiz is playing as well as any big guy in our league. And then they complement those guys with 3 or 4 other guys that can make threes. They don't go away. They play with intensity and passion, and we knew they were going to keep coming. Focus is a word I just told Nick on the radio that we've used as much as any other word in the last month. You can ask any of our guys, and it's been a huge point of emphasis. We'll have a lull in practice. We'll have a lull at the end of practice, and those things carry over. And we saw it tonight, so hopefully this will be another learning experience for us. I don't know how many you need. We've had plenty now where second halves we haven't done what we're supposed to do defensively. But again, I don't want to take anything away from how difficult Ole Miss is to defend.
Mike, Canyon, kind of a mild slump, I guess, in the last 8 games maybe.
Yeah.
How nice was it to see him get going, especially when you
great.
kind of needed it. You guys were like 3-15 or something when he started hitting shots.
Yeah, definitely. If he doesn't come off the bench and have the game that he has, we could be sitting here in any other column. He was really good. That's what he's capable of. Again, he just like any of us. He didn't play a perfect game, but he was good. He was probably the MVP for us tonight. Not only making shots, but driving it. He defended well tonight. He defended well. He's blocking out at a higher level, helping us. I thought that was one of the bright spots there. The fact that they only had 7 offensive rebounds. They were, I want to say 24th in the country or something like that coming in, offensive rebounding percentage. But Canyon, we've considered him a starter from day one. I was really happy to see him have success for our team, and really happy to see it for him as well. He's worked hard. He's had a great attitude.
If you could wipe,
Go ahead.
Well, just if he can get in the mix regularly.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more potent are you guys?
Yeah, no question. I mean, we're still, it's all about putting 40 minutes together. You guys hear me beating it like a dead horse. One night, can we sustain that energy and that awareness, communication level, intensity, all those things defensively, and put 40 really, really solid minutes without a lull together? And then on that same night, can you have Kayvon get into a rhythm and Devin be in the rhythm that he's been in the last 6 or 8 games or what have you, 4 or 5 games, and Canyon coming in and he gets into a rhythm. That's what we're searching for. Our bigs are making pretty good decisions until late game. Until late game tonight, our point guards have been making solid decisions. So I guess that's what you would consider maxing out. We're all trying to max out. That's what we could be potentially.
How about the defense in the first 2/3 of the game? I mean, that set you in position to.
Yeah, it was great. I thought from the tip, we jumped up 8-0, correct, and then we had a missed shot at the rim, I believe, and a turnover that led to, they cut it maybe 8-6, but we sustained the defensive energy. I thought Casey led that charge. Kayvon was really good too, trying to pressure those guys, trying to take them deeper into the clock when they're trying to execute their sets. They're a team that has a lot of calls, and they throw a lot of different things at you offensively as well, just like they do defensively. So that pressure, I thought, created a lot of havoc. I hate for it all to be negative again, because of the way it finished. But another big positive, I thought we got our hands on a bunch of basketballs. I didn't get our tip count after the game. I know our guys track it, but I thought we had a bunch of tips. Our guards, Justin Leon, Canyon, Devin. I thought our bigs played with some energy and intensity defensively as well at times. We got to learn how to sustain it. If we're going to be a great defensive team, game's not 30 minutes, it's not 35, it's 40.
Mike, what's the biggest change